Hi. So this is a short little video with just a little question. Have you watched any movies, TV shows, animes, read some books or some articles where you see a pretty good self-disclosure? And I'm asking that because a lot of times groups that are affecting the world and people here, and someone we call archons, well, they have this rule. They have to tell us what they're going to do before they do it. So you might have seen tons of signs that 9/11 is going to happen before it ever happened, and just a bunch of signs of what they're planning for the world before it ever happens. And they put it a little bit in movies, they put it in TV shows and anime and everything else. So what is it that you might have watched recently that you thought like, oh my God, this is exactly what they're doing or planning to do and how they're trying to affect the world? And we've seen Matrix, or a lot of people have seen Matrix. A lot of people have seen They Live, a little bit of Star Wars, for example. A lot of shows. I've heard the names. I've heard about like self-disclosure in it. I haven't watched it, but what the Westworld has it, the OA, or like I don't know, a lot. Like I know like in anime, like I'm more of an anime girl. I work with it, I translate it. So, Banana Fish, Ajin, and everything else, like it talks about it. But what is your experience? Like, things you see and you kind of like think like, hey, people should know about it. Like they should really look deeper into this. And here it is, they're telling us before they're gonna do it. So if you've seen something like that, please put it in the comment. Direct people, like you might have their attention onto something important and might like help them to focus on what's really going on or what's being planned in the world, like whatever seems important to you. So share that, share. For me, I haven't been watching much recently. Like the latest I watched was Spider-Man, that No Way Home, I think. And it has plenty, like with the different multiverses and be people coming from one dimension or the other. uh, there's a lot, but so I was like, just take the whole thing, break it down, go deep into it, or just a little bit. So whatever works for you, put that in the comments, share whatever you might have watched, seen, or heard about. And that'll be a good thing to look into. So that being said, just a quickie, thanks for sharing in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.